and gentlemen, if you would please stand and remove your hat. We will start tonight's contest with an opening prayer by Olivia Gerton, a junior cheerleader from Owensboro Catholic. Following the prayer, the award-winning Aces band will play the national anthem.
Loving and all-powerful God, we ask that you bless each of us with the gift of grace this evening. Bless each of the schools that are present here tonight, and bless those who are playing in this competition. We ask for an injury-free game with good sportsmanship on and off the field. We pray for good sportsmanship in our students as well. We ask this through your Son, Jesus Christ, who is Lord and Savior. Amen.
We're live. Welcome everybody who's viewing the YouTube tonight. We are here at Steele Stadium for the semifinal matchup between the Owensboro Catholic Aces and your Somerset Briar Jumpers. I'm here with Collier White and Charlie Wilson, ready to bring you guys the game tonight. We are very thankful to the Somerset administration for giving us the ability to stream this game for everyone, and we hope you guys enjoy it. Collier, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, Lawson.
And it's a cold one tonight. We're up here on top. What is it, about 33 degrees right now? We're out in the elements with the fans and the players. It's going to be a great night. Going to be a great night. We're going to start off here with a little bit of our pregame kind of intro here. Collier, who are some of the key players tonight that we should maybe keep an eye out on the field?
For which team?
For the Somerset Briar Jumpers.
Okay, for the Somerset Briar Jumpers, I got a few guys on both sides of the ball. On the offense, I got our guy, Cam Hughes. I mean, you can't go wrong with him. He's having an amazing year. I got our quarterback, Josh Brenner, Caden Samala, and Chris Hughes. That's my key players on
Those
the
are
offense
all
tonight.
going to be key players for us tonight. Some players for the Owensboro Catholic Aces that you want to keep an eye on. Number 7, Brady Atwell, their quarterback. He's thrown for over 3,700 yards this season, 60 touchdowns, and only 6 interceptions. He's also their leading rusher with 565 yards and 12 touchdowns. Talking to some of the Owensboro Catholic people up here, he's actually only had to play in 2 fourth quarters this whole entire season. So a big key for us tonight is going to be keeping him contained out there on the field. So, Cole, you're kind of going into it. I guess we got our pregame prediction coming up. What do you think our final score of tonight's game is going to be?
I don't know. I think it's going to be a close one. At the end of the day, I think the Briar Jumpers are going to come out on top, and my guess is 34-31.
34-31 Briar Jumpers. It's hard to pick against the Briar Jumpers here. It is going to be one of those games where we are going to have to come out and execute well. I'm kind of in that same range with you. I think the final score is going to be 42-36 Briar Jumpers. 42-36 Briar Jumpers. I mean, we'll cut to our third correspondent here, Charlie Wilson. Charlie, what do you think the final score of tonight's game is going to be?
You know, I think it'll be a high-scoring game. Two high-scoring offenses colliding. I think the final score will be 45-36 for the Jumpers. Excuse me.
Yeah, absolutely, Charlie. I think that's a great prediction there. Like I said, we're out here battling the elements, but looking down, it is great to see all the Briar Jumper fans here. Our stands are filling up on our side greatly. It's good to see all the people coming out to support them tonight. Those of you who can't, we will be here all night bringing you the game. We got to give a big shout out to Jason Rubel for being able to set up the cameras for us tonight and having this live stream. So big shout out there. Collier, going into this we talked about some of the key players here. Do you have any kind of predictions or takes that we might be looking forward to seeing tonight out there on the field?
I got a couple. My first one is I got a Josh Bruner rushing touchdown tonight.
Ooh.
I've been saying it for the last couple of weeks.
I think
tonight is the night that we need it, and in the night we're going to get it.
I like that. I like that a lot. I think that'll be something key for us is to be able to get our run game going. But they're going to be eyeing in on Cam Hughes, right? We know he's going to average those 9 yards a carry. We're going to get that. But getting a Josh Bruner TD would be huge.
Also got, I think we're going to have 2 interceptions tonight. So
2 picks. I like that. I mean, they are going to throw the ball a lot, right? We were watching Atwell out here in warm-ups, throwing it from the end zone to the 50-yard line, so they are going to be airing it out. So it'll be a good way for us to maybe get a few interceptions and stay in the game. You know my hot take. Cole, what is my hot take going to be?
Brady Barnes pick 6.
Brady Barnes pick 6. I'm sticking with it. I'm not going away from it. If you've been watching the streams over the last few weeks, you know that is exactly 100% my prediction. It's going to happen tonight. The defense is going to have to be huge for us tonight, and we know that linebacker core and some of that pressure we can get up front. Somebody who I also think is going to be really big for us on the Briar Jumper defensive end is Zach Carter. I think Zach Carter for us is going to be a staple on the defensive front, and hopefully he can get some pressure in on the quarterback and kind of contain them as much as possible. If you guys are hearing kind of any background noise, I want to apologize too. The wind's kind of blowing into the mics up here, so you might hear that a little bit up top as well. If you hear any sniffling, it's 32 degrees outside. You just got to get a little sniffling in. Charlie, going to Charlie Wilson here. Charlie, here come your Briar Jumpers. Let's go Jumpers. Boom. Going over to Charlie. Charlie, you got any hot takes for us? Anything you think is going to happen out there on the field tonight?
I wouldn't be surprised if we aired out quite a bit tonight. They're more expecting the run game for us from Cam Hughes and Chris Hughes, but I wouldn't be surprised if we aired out to CD Samala or Chris Hughes even.
I like that. We are about to have our captains take the field. You want to give a shout-out to our captains here?
Yeah, our captains tonight are number 11, Caden Samala. KB Samala.
CD Samala.
Number 70, Eston Bruns. Number 74, Jason Gambrell. And number 13, Cam Hughes. So there are our 4 captains for tonight.
As they march out on the field, we're about to bring you guys the coin flip here. Collier, if we win the coin flip tonight, what would you like to see us do? You think it'd be advantageous for us to take the ball or start off on defense?
I feel like there's no doubt that we take the ball. Somerset wants to keep their offense on the field as much as they can tonight. I think that will be the biggest advantage to them. So I think starting off with the ball would be a great start for the Briar Jumpers.
Yeah, and I'd like to see kind of like a little offensive prediction, I guess, for me, is I'd like to see us use that clock as much as possible tonight, right? If Owensboro Catholic is just such a advanced offensive team, you'd like to see us have some long drives.
Oh, someone's lost his plate already, too. We actually have a prediction in the chat. Someone said Somerset 27, Owensboro Catholic 17.
That would be a great score, and I think that would kind of play into us trying to control the offensive clock as much as possible.
I agree.
What's great about our offense is we actually have the capabilities to do that, right? We got Cam Hughes rushing the ball. We got all of this set up. The coin, it's been flipped. It looks like Owensboro Catholic is set to receive the ball. So Owensboro Catholic will be receiving the ball, and their Briar Jumpers will be kicking off. Our game time is right around the corner. We'll be starting in about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Any other final score predictions, throw them out there in the chat. We'll see if we can't get a final score prediction correct. Our cheerleaders are out on the field. Make the long travel down to support as well. Our Briar Jumpers are about to run through. the sign. Can you see what the sign says, Collier? My eyesight's not as good as
They
it
haven't
once
put
was.
it up yet, so.
Yeah, well, we know Charlie can't see it. Was it your...
I can't tell.
Your school?
Your field. Our win.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Here come your Briar Jumpers out onto the field. Man, we are ready for some semifinal action. Very proud of the Briar Jumpers this offseason. The Briar Jumpers have made their way to the semifinals with 3 wins, defeating Owen County in the first round 36-0, Leslie County 57-0 in the second round, and then Shelby Valley last weekend 56-20 to set them up for the semifinal matchup. Collier, when was the last time the Briar Jumpers were in the semifinal matchup? Was that 2019?
I think it was 2019.
2019 when we did our state championship run. Be nice to see some great action from your Briar Jumpers tonight. Man, the energy is high on the sideline. Love to see it. Referees at midfield getting ready to send out both special teams. And we will bring you kickoff here in the next minute and 43 seconds.
Jeff Wesley in the chat has jumpers by 90. So.
Mr. Wesley with the jumpers by 90 pick. Again, shout out to Mr. Wesley and the administration for allowing us to stream the game tonight. We have a minute 15 here until kickoff. Kind of talking about this too, Collier. We kind of talked a little bit before the game about our predictions. Some of us think we're going to, on the high-scoring side. I like some of the predictions in chat, that low-scoring game here. Kind of with Brady Atwell back there. What do you think we got to do defensively to contain Brady?
I think you just got to put a lot of pressure on him. I think if you pressure him, he's going to really struggle. And I think we got the guys to be able to pressure him. I think we're going to be fine.
Yeah, we got a young up front. You got your Zach Carters, your Jake Bartleys, your Grayson Gulaks, who will all be able to kind of take it in and get after the quarterback. Owensboro Catholic is back to receive. Number 9, William Carrico, set back to receive. And here come your Briar Jumpers to kick off. Man, it is game time. You can feel the energy, man. I got those like pregame jitters going, man. You all excited for the game tonight?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm so excited. This is just like, the teams have fought to get here, and both teams deserve to be here. So this is a high energy game, and everyone here is looking forward to it.
Semi-final action. Rubel set to kick it off. Here comes the kick. Caught at about the 27, returned up the sideline. Tackle just past the 40-yard line, maybe about the 42.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to watch it, but
okay.
I have to go to the Zoom shot.
Your Briar Jumpers come out on defense. Atwell in the gun. Snap taken. Drop back. Quick out route. Looked like a block downfield. Tackled at the first down. I know we're working on the camera a little bit with some of the lights here that are close to us, kind of messing with the camera picture right now. Hopefully we can get that cleaned up a little bit for you guys. Vince Carrico in the backfield. He's also, I believe, is he a freshman? Vince Carrico, freshman. Also the backup quarterback.
The pass.
Pass to the outside, tackled. Oh, broken tackle. Just got a gain of 15 moving down the sidelines there. Two quick outs to start the game. Got to let the Briar Jumper defense get warmed up a little bit here. No need to take any panics early on. No need to panic early on here. Get a little pressure into that backfield on the quarterback. Atwell again. I mean, he's thrown for over 37 yards. He's going to get it out quick. Handoff up the middle. Tackled just short of the first down or right at the first down marker.
Looks like that's going to be a gain of about 9 yards.
Yeah, sets up second down. Hopefully we get some pressure in the backfield here with the Briar Jumper front. Good jump, good jump. He's rolling out. Atwell rolls out of the pocket. Little lob pass in the end zone, incomplete.
That's some great defense by Isaiah Lewis.
Really great defense, putting the clamps down, as the youth say. That's going to set up 3rd and 1. We were watching the kicker warm up, but I'd assume this is probably 4-down territory.
Yeah, definitely at this point of the game, they're going to try to get up quick. This is definitely 4-down territory.
Yeah, 3rd and 1 in this territory. Atwell in the gun, takes the snap, QB draw up the middle. Wrapped up after about a gain of 6 or 7 there. It is down to the 11-yard line. And that wind's picking up out here. Atwell's taking the signs again in the gun. Number 4, William Carrico. Number 4, Vince Carrico in the backfield with him. Takes a snap. Ball pump fake.
Oh, it's dropped.
Hey, that's a big out for us, right? Try and get some pressure in that backfield. Hopefully a few more drops as we go through. Definitely like to see our Briar Jumpers taking a stand here. Keep fighting early on. They've stayed in the same formation pretty much the whole time. Owensboro Catholic has. Takes the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks at the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Owensboro Catholic. Big out route to the back right corner of the end zone. Caught for a touchdown. That is Atwell's 61st touchdown of the season. Snap. Extra point is up. And it is good. That'll set up the Aces with a 7-0 lead, but here come the Briar Jumpers out. Charlie, what would you like to see the Briar Jumpers do early on? Are we going to still try and contain that pace, or you think we should get a little bit more aggressive?
You know, I'd like to see us, conserve as much as possible and then eventually score just to keep up with them a little bit.
Use as much clock as you can here. Have a nice drive. Put some points on the board. Kind of keep the ball out of the hands of that high-powered offense with Atwell. Briar Jumper set back to receive. Number 11, C.D. Samala, and number 13, Cam Hughes, back to return for the Briar Jumpers. Excuse me, number 13, Cam Hughes, and number 17, Chris Hughes, back to return for the Briar Jumpers. Hughes and Hughes, as the announcer said back. Big keys to our game tonight, too. Get the ball to the Hughes. Number 17 and play for the Aces. Fielded by Chris at about the 17-yard line. Little bit of space. Tackled just past the 30-yard line. Nice little return there for the Briar Jumpers. Set up some nice field position. Collier, as our offense takes the field, here, what do you expect to see on our first drive?
I wouldn't be surprised if we start out running the ball. I see Austin Lawless out there. Looks like we could be in our heavy set. I wouldn't be surprised if we just run the ball and, who knows, maybe run it. We'll set it up for a deep play down the field.
Austin Lawless, the sophomore, has been huge on both the offensive and defensive line this season, laying blocks on the offense, getting into the backfield on the defense, and dropping in coverage. So it's nice to see him out there getting a little bit of that extra work. We got C.D. Samala out to the right. Bruner takes the snap in the gun, handoff off the middle to Cam Hughes. Hit just past the line of scrimmage. Gain of about a half-yard there. I like to see us come out, though, right? Set that tone, get that clock running. Let's have those long drives, right? Let's have those long drives. Bruner took the play. He's headed out to the gun. Ooh, got a little cold chill there. That wind came through. Big battle up front for our offensive line tonight. Bruner in the pistol set with Cam Hughes behind him. 2 wide receivers out to the right. Hand off to Cam. Breaks it outside. Tackled just at about the line of scrimmage.
Gain of about another yard.
Gain about another yard.
Going to be 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8 here for the Briar Jumpers. Isaiah Lewis on, wide receiver.
Looks like we'll be throwing the ball here.
Bruner taking the play call. Headed to the huddle. It is a fun environment here, though. Very fun environment. Okay. Friday night in Owensboro, packed stands.
Looks like Caden Samala in motion.
Flag down.
Looks like it's going to be a legal motion. I'm not sure.
False start on the offense. That'll be a 5-yard penalty, setting up 3rd and 13. Bruner has the play, coming into the huddle. Bruner in the gun, Cam Hughes to his right. 2 wide receivers out left, 2 wide receivers out right and left, excuse me.
Bruner back deep.
Just a bit high over the outstretched arms of CD Samala. Set up 4th and 13 here. Think it'd be safe probably to say we're going to punt here, set up a good little defensive stand.
Yeah, I don't think we're in good enough field position right now to throw in a fake. I mean, you never know in these playoff games. You almost got to do whatever you can to stay on the field and take risks. But I think right here in this situation, we're just going to punt it away.
We have seen Cam Hughes have some really nice punts this season. Big punt here would be very nice.
You can't forget, Cam Hughes he's our guy. He can definitely do whatever.
Oh, there's a bomb.
A beautiful punt.
Caught it almost the 30. Tackled just at about the 30.
Oh, fumble. No way.
That's us.
That's our ball.
Let's go. Big play by the Somerset Briar Jumpers.
It looks like, no, they gave Owensboro the ball. Woo! They said he was down.
Oh, that is, there's a change of emotions there, Collier. Change of emotions. Ruling on the field was that Owensboro Catholic was down before the fumble.
I'm going to have to disagree, but.
Respectfully disagree. But the energy there, right? We got the energy. That's one of those plays maybe sets up our defense. Maybe we're fired up a little bit here for a nice defensive stand early on in the first quarter. About 8 minutes and 13 seconds left. Drops back.
Fumble.
Little ladder.
Hook and ladder.
The hook and ladder play ran by Owensboro Catholic, flipped out of bounds.
That'll actually be a gain of nothing because the ball was fumbled at the line of scrimmage, so the pass is not incomplete. I'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 here. Good start for the Briar Jumper offense on these quick passes. Taking a shot downfield, Owensboro Catholic is. Oh, offensive pass right? Nope.
Nothing.
Incomplete pass to number 8. Excuse me there, Collier.
No, you're good. That was great defense by Chris Hughes. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 10. It almost looked like
underneath.
Looked like a little bit of offensive pass interference from up here, but
I sometimes can't help but just say things out loud when you see them, probably. Oh, your Briar Jumper faithful are loud. The stands are going crazy right now. Let's go, Briar Jumpers. Atwell takes the snap. Screen set up. Oh, stayed on his feet. I believe that is going to be a gain of about 11. Screen set up by the Aces there. Gain of 11 will set up first down. Again, another big stand here. Let's get the offense, let's get our defense here rolling again. Heat up that quarterback again. Let's get it going. Atwell drops back, rolls out of the pocket.
Oh,
Incomplete pass over the middle, set up 2nd and 10.
That was some great pressure by Zach Carter back there. He was chasing him down and put a lot of pressure on him. That's what you got to do to be able to force incompletions on someone that has a 75% completion percentage. So.
75 completion, now 61 TDs on the season. We get him moving out of the pocket, maybe not being able to make those set passes. We can get after him a little bit.
And the
Snap taken,
handoff
up the middle.
Looks like that's going to be about a gain of 11 yards. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Owensboro Catholic Aces.
Was that number 15, Elijah Blair?
Yes.
He only has about 138 yards on the season, so get a little action here early on. Atwell takes the snap, drops back, looking over the top, deep ball. Caught in the end zone by number 9, William Carrico.
There will be a flag, but it's just going to be for unsportsmanlike conduct, so that's not going to call anything back. Unsportsmanlike conduct on number 9.
The referees are talking it over right now.
Sorry for the
wind's blowing a little bit up here. That was a touchdown is good, and that will be unsportsmanlike conduct on number 9 for the Aces. That will be enforced on the kickoff. Number 17, Andrew Garvin here for the extra point. Snap, kick.
It looks like it is good.
7 minutes and 16 seconds left in this first quarter here. 14-0 Aces. But here we go. We get the ball again. Chance to take it back down the field. Like to see us come out, maybe keep that run game going, kind of get some pushes here with the offensive line and keep it going. Either way, man, we just got to get that offense cooking a little bit.
If there was any time for them to score back-to-back touchdowns, you would definitely love for it to be at the beginning of the game. I mean, plenty of time to come back, and we still got a whole lot of football left.
It's a playoff football game, early in the game. Always going to back the Briar Jumpers here. Get a little drive going. You got to get that 3-hour bus ride out, warm yourself up, get ready to rock and roll. With the penalty, it looks like they're going to be kicking off from about the 25-yard line, Collier. Is that right?
I think so, yeah. So, that's definitely a plus. Give us some good field position. The way the wind feels up here, it's also blowing the way we'd like it to
the
with the kickoffs.
The wind may be in our favor here. We're set up at about the 30 to return the kick from number 17, Garvin. Got the hot chocolate going too up here, man. They got some good hot chocolate here, Charlie. What do you think?
I think it's pretty good.
Wouldn't mind a little coffee. Here comes the kick. Booted to about the 33-yard line, returned by Cam Hughes. A little bit of space up the middle. Brought out to about the 50-yard line. .49-yard line. That'll set up 1st and 10 for the Briar Jumpers heading into the end zone. First and 10 for the Jumpers. Bruner headed out. Whew. Establish that run game again. Oh, here comes a nice little breeze again. Try to cover up the mic. Bruner takes the snap. Chris Hams in motion, takes it.
Oh, there's a flag.
Flag on the field.
There is a flag. It looks like it will be getting backed up, whatever it was.
Official call has not been made yet. False start on the offense. Back us up 5 yards here. Illegal procedure.
That's going to bring up 1st and 15 for the Briar Jumpers. Josh Bruner in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Hand off to Cam Hughes.
Caught in the backfield again.
Looks like that could be a loss of a yard. It's going to bring up second. I can't tell. Maybe still 2nd and 15.
2nd and 15. And made it back to about the line of scrimmage there.
Looks like it's going to be a loss of 1. Actually,
loss of 1, 2nd and 16. Bruner takes the play again, headed out here. I mean, really, we just need that one big play here, right? Get some momentum back and going. Kind of like with that fumble on the punt, even though it was an actual fumble, right? You got the sidelines up in action. You just need something, right? Get the boys up, get them rowdy a little bit here. Josh Bruner drops back. Over the top to Chris, just sailed a little bit. I'm not sure if the wind didn't help that pass a little bit there. Big gust of wind. Right as he dropped back to make that throw. That'll bring up 3rd and 16 for the Briar Jumpers. I think we'll probably end up taking another little shot here. There's a little good little wheel route, right? Chris Hughes open down the sideline. Big gust of wind right as he threw that to him. Big gust of wind. Just felt it come right to the sideline. Bruner's in the gun again with Cam Hughes. 2 wide receivers out to the right and left. Bruner takes a snap. Rolls out of the pocket. Picks up about 5-6 yards there to the original line of scrimmage.
Looks like a gain of 8. So.
Gain of 8, excuse me. It's going to set up 4th and 8. 4th and 8.
You never know right here. This is a situation where you could see a
I think with the way their offense is moving the ball, I don't think you'd hate to see something. But, you also got to play a little field position here, right? So if we can get him pinned deep. It does look like we're going to punt. Cam Hughes is back, but like you said, maybe a little trickery, right? Clevenger's always got the boys ready. Execution has been a big part of the success we've had this season. Takes the snap, punt. Oh, nice
beautiful.
Punt.
Oh.
23-yard line. Nice punt there by Cam Hughes to set up 1st and 10 for the Aces again. The Aces have scored on two touchdown passes by Atwell. One over the top and one little out route in the back of the end zone here. They've been doing a good job of mixing up the plays, too. A lot of runs, a lot of passes there, but they've had 2 nice draws up the middle and a QB draw. Collier, what do you think we need to do here defensively a little bit? Maybe get the juices flowing a little bit.
I think you just got to I just think you got to be as aggressive as you can. Try to just make plays on the defensive end, and I think it'll all come together. So.
Absolutely. You just need one little play, get the boys going. Set up another screen to number 8.
What a play by Austin Lawless.
Austin Lawless
stuck him at the
line of scrimmage.
That was a great play by Austin Lawless. They set up the screen.
Felt the juices there, right? The juices there.
They had some success with it earlier, and he read it that time. They can't fool him till us. So. Just a great play by Austin Lawless.
Snap taken. QB draw up the middle. Atwell broke 2 tackles. A little bit of space. Chris Hughes tackling. Brought him down at about the 32-yard line. That'll set up 1st and 10 for the Aces coming out. Wind is going chaos right now. Atwell in the gun again. Same formation they've been running all game. Takes the snap, drops back, looks over the top into the end zone, underthrown.
Picked! I think it's intercepted.
Oh, touchdown.
No way!
touchdown. I do think he was down at about the 3 or 4 yard line there with a roll into the end zone. We have to check that replay there, Collier. Call on the field is a touchdown. Looked like we had it underthrown for an interception.
It looked like an interception to me. I don't know about that one.
Garvin is on for the extra point. Call on the field will stand of a touchdown.
Looks to me like that was intercepted. But
Yeah, watching the replay, it looked like it was picked underneath, and I don't think he got into the end zone before
he would have
hit
been on
ground.
the 1 yard line too. So I don't know about that one.
You hate to see a break like that, but, you know, Briar Jumpers here come back with a little bit of offense. We do have one secret weapon left, Collier, that we haven't gone to. We haven't had Charlie make a prediction as to what's going to happen on a drive.
That's why.
After we take this return, we're going to have to cut to Charlie. Charlie is undefeated on the season. Looked underthrown and looked short of the goal line watching the replay. But the call goes as the call goes, so the Briar Jumpers here will be set to return. It is 21-0 Aces with 4:18 left here in the first quarter. Got both both Hughes brothers back to return again. Garvin, number 17, set to kick it away for Owensboro Catholic. Here comes the kick. A boomer down to about the 15-yard line, returned by Chris Hughes.
Breaks up the
He's
middle.
got space.
What a
Good
return. He only had one guy. If he breaks that one, he's probably sitting in the end zone right now.
Yeah, one guy to break there. Great return by Chris Hughes. We're going to our undefeated prediction analyst on the season, Charlie. What's going to happen on this drive?
This drive, I think we finally get it together, and I think we put some points on the board and start to compete with these with the Aces here.
There we go. Put some points on the board, get things going. Like I said, we're that big play, right? We just got to get the vibes going in the right direction, as the kids would say again. Get those vibes going, right?
Looks like we're in that heavy set. So.
I love it. Handoff up the middle. Offensive line with a push. Chris Hughes still pushing. Looks like we picked up about 2 there. I mean, you know, keep it going, right? Yeah. Heavy set formation. It's been successful for us this season. Maybe, we can get the offensive line going this way, get those aggressive juices flowing and start to make a little bit of space. Bruner takes the play, headed back out to the huddle. Man, you got to respect the boys. Like, some of them out there in the short sleeves.
I know.
Chris and Cam out there in the short sleeve. Boom, snap. Cam Hughes up the middle. Gain of another 2 or 3 there.
Yep.
Getting back to it. I like that.
I don't know how they're out there in short sleeves. I've got 6 layers on, and I am freezing.
I have 2 pair of sweatpants, shorts, hoodie, sweatshirt. I would have a jacket, but Charlie didn't bring one, so I have.
Looks like that's going to bring up 3rd and 6. So.
3rd and 6 here for the Briar Jumpers. Like the way we're getting the offensive line churning here a little bit, trying to get these little chunks at a time. Back out in that heavy set, being aggressive here. Boom. Pitch to the outside to Cam. Oh, he hit his own offensive lineman. Looks like he may have just gotten back to the line of scrimmage, if not just a loss for 1. Pitch to the outside.
Well, it looks like someone's down. It looks like Cam.
Cam may be down on the field. Are we? Trainers are out on the field right now. Getting back to it here, Charlie. Getting things moving again. It's going to be 4th and 6 for the Briar Jumpers? Is that what we're going to be at? 4th and 6. What do you think we got to do here? Get a little play action going.
Yeah, I think so. The running the ball so far hasn't been the greatest option, so
they have been kind of getting some pushes. Big gust of wind again. Try and cover up the mic there again for you guys.
This wind is just killer. There isn't much solution for it.
I just keep we have the replay just keeps coming back of that touchdown catch.
I love the view up here, but I don't know about anything else.
It is a really nice little complex here, which we got to give a shout out to one of our Briar Jumper own that actually plays football here. Zach Cantrell plays football for the Kentucky Wesleyan Panthers. And Cam Hughes is up, walking off the field. A round of applause for him.
Looks like he's walking off the field. Hopefully he's okay.
Offense is headed back out there for a 4th and 6. Josh Bruner in the shotgun. Is that Chris next to him in the backfield?
Looks like it, yes.
Trying to draw the defense off sides.
I think Josh is going to punt it.
Little punt from Josh. Nice little roller. Oh, he touched it. He touched it. There we go, Briar Jumpers.
That's a great
nice
play on
pin.
special teams.
Looks like we're down at about this. They got down to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Good field position here for our defense to get a little stop, little momentum flow. Got to get that momentum shift going. Defense comes out onto the field. Atwell in the shotgun again.
Looks like the ball will be at, what, the 7 yard line?
Yeah, let's see a Briar Jumper sack pick. Let's get it going. My man Brady Barnes with his little pick 6 action now. Let's get it rolling.
Oh, this is a good spot for it.
This is a good spot for it. Little outside pressure looks like from Lawless.
No
False
way.
Start.
Oh,
false
start
on the offense. With the 7, is that half the distance? Half the distance here?
I don't know.
I don't think you can do 5 yards inside the 10, so it'd be half the distance to the
Technically,
goal.
I mean,
right?
I don't know. It looks like, I don't know. It looks like the ball spotted on the 2 yard line.
Oh,
so.
his part. Glad I don't know the rules.
Me too.
Be on the 2 yard line, little pressure here from our
don't-
Briar Jumpers. Cam Hughes is in the game on defense. That's good to see.
Oh, looks like
Handoff up the middle. Tackled, wrapped up. Bring him down, boys. Good tackling.
Looks like that's
Maybe
going
back
to be,
to the line of scrimmage.
that'll be a gain of 5, so that's going to bring up 1st and 10.
Second.
Oh, 2nd and 10, my bad.
You're good.
I think the coldness is getting in my brain.
I will say they do have good hot chocolate here, but I drank it a little too fast, man. Probably have to get another one at halftime.
Yeah, that might be where we go to the halftime break.
Atwell back in the gun again. Somerset Briar Jumpers looking to get a little pressure in the backfield. Lawless on the outside. Little blitz from the outside. Caught. And
There's a flag. It's
multiple
probably going to
flags
be
thrown.
a face mask.
Looks like it might have been a face mask on the Briar Jumpers.
Not for sure. I hope I'm wrong, but
Waiting on the call from the official. Personal foul, face mask.
on the defense.
Somerset. That will be 1st and 10 for the Aces on about the 49 yard line.
That's going to bring up, 1st and 10. Atwell in the shotgun.
Screen to number 9, Carrico.
There's Austin Lawless again.
He has been all over the
He has
field
been.
tonight defensively again. Almost got to the quarterback there on a possession ago. That will set up 2nd and 8, 2nd and 9? 2nd and 7. Good math button. Oh.
Atwell in the shotgun.
Lawless coming on the outside again, number 8 in motion. Lawless rushing 4. Looks like another completion there for a gain of about 15 yards. That'll be another 1st down for the Aces. Again, I think we're just that, we got to get a little momentum going on defense right now. Atwell, you talked about a call here before the game, 75% completion. We know he can throw the ball well. He's kind of, he's getting to sit there. Got to get a little pressure back there on him. Hopefully we can continue to get those pushes. It's been nice to see Lawless coming on the outside a few times.
Looks like number 4 goes out of motion.
QB draw.
Owen, I mean, he gets hit in the backfield and just shows some athleticism with a gain of probably 4 yards after being hit. So
Nice tackle by Grayson Gulak. Final 45 seconds of the first quarter here. 2nd and 6 for the Aces. They are approaching the 30-yard line. Screen to the outside again. Tackled at about the first down marker. Collier, could you tell if that made it past the first down marker?
It's got, they're moving the chains. So that's going to be a 1st and 10 from the 25, Somerset 25-yard line.
First and 10.
Atwell drops back, throws it into the end zone. Completed to number 9, William Carrico, for a touchdown.
So that's going to make the score 27-0 with their extra point unit coming out on the field.
Extra point for number 17, Andrew Garvin.
The kick is up and it is good. So that'll probably bring, I guess we got to receive the kickoff, but
It'll bring that. Well, after the return, that'll probably bring it to you. I'm not going to lie. You know me, Collier. I like to take the positive approach. When it comes to playoff football, right, it's just not going to be over. I'm not going to say it's going to be over. I'd like to see some of our Briar Jumpers get back into it. No matter what happens here, we continue to support this team. Not only have they fought through the playoffs magnificently, they've had a really great season. So we continue to support them here throughout the game. A rough start, but just makes the comeback story even better, right?
yeah, I mean, hey, it's nothing that's not been done before, so you never know. I think that these guys still have heart, and Coach Clevenger's talking to him right now, trying to bring some life into him. I think they're going to go out there and they're going to play their hardest till that final whistle. So
that's what it is, man. Play through that whistle, keep going, and you never know what can happen. I mean, so far we just have to be honest, right? We know we're going to have that Somerset bias, but Owensboro Catholic has looked really good. Brady Atwell has made some absolutely fantastic throws.
I think maybe all to the same guy, if I'm not wrong. So I mean, it happens. It's not too late to. I mean, you can continue to stop them, but
absolutely, you just continue to play it out. Returned by Cam Hughes. It is really good to see Cam out and back, breaking tackles, going up the sideline, dragged out of bounds, maybe just at about the 40, maybe just before. If there is a positive, it has been our return game tonight. We've had some really nice returns. Again, I apologize if you're hearing some rustling. The wind is quite vicious up here.
I'm up here sniffling a lot too. So.
That is the end of the first quarter. 28 for the Aces. They're up 28-0 over the Somerset Briar Jumpers. Brand new quarter here when we come out and we have the ball. Just keep giving it our all, right? Try and get a little momentum swing going one way or the other. In between quarters, we do want to give a few shout-outs. If you're going to be around the Briar Patch on Monday night, Collier, you got anything going on Monday night at the Briar Patch?
Yeah, the Somerset boys basketball team will be facing off against Mercer County in the home opener. I'm not for sure on the time, maybe 7 o'clock.
I believe it is 7:30 there.
Somewhere around then. So
we'd love to see you out there, right? Coming out and support, especially the students. We'd love to see everybody out at the game.
If you can't make it out, I'm pretty sure we're going to try to live stream that too. So
yeah, I believe we will. Is that right, Charlie? We'll be set up Monday?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we will.
So we'll be set up Monday for those of you who can't make it. But we'd love to have a packed, first game. Kind of some good ups for the basketball team coming this season, right? You guys had a nice second scrimmage the other night. Good to see. Here comes our Briar Jumper offense to start the second quarter. Again, let's get that momentum coming. Stay supporting our boys through and through, right? Bruner takes the snap. Oh, down the sideline. Good ball. Oh, underneath.
It's dropped.
Drop. I thought we were going deep there. I saw him deep.
Their DB made a good break on the ball.
He really did.
Maybe it's cold down there too. Maybe
I think
maybe
it might have
his hands
been.
are cold.
I couldn't remember if I couldn't see if it was Chris or CD, but he threw the under route. I think
It was the Chris.
Chris, yeah, and then CD had the deep route. I keep saying CD. Caden Small.
No, that's his name. CD. It's
Bruner.
going to be 2nd and 10.
I like the shot there, keeping it going. Cam Hughes up the middle. Good to see. Nice little gain there for Cam Hughes.
Looks like a gain of 4 yards on the play, so that's going to be 3rd and 6.
I believe, was that number 4, Vince Carrico?
I think so.
He has 174 tackles on the season.
I know. I noticed that earlier.
Bruner takes the snap in the gun, blitz up the middle. Cam Hughes wrapped up in the backfield by the Aces.
Looks like probably our punt unit coming out right now. No? I don't see Cam. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Cam's back.
Cam is back for the punt. Bruner's there, too. You never know what'll happen, right? Throw a little fake in there.
Might have to. Look for, who knows, maybe a comeback route to Isaiah Lewis or something.
Takes a snap. Good kick again. Fielded by Carrico, just past the 20. Wrapped up, broken 2 tackles, 3 tackles. Chased down, tripped up by number 43, Brady Barnes.
Good boy. He's still
nice
wanting
little
that pick
trip
6
up,
too.
man. You like to see that, right? Senior fighting through no matter what happens, getting after there, not giving up on a play. Great tackle there by Brady. It'll set up 1st and 10 for the Aces with about 10:30 left here in the second quarter. I'll give credit to the Aces offensive line here. They've been doing a good job of holding up. Hopefully we can get a little pressure in on this drive. A little cowbell. You hear a little cowbell action? Snap taken by Atwell. Rolls out of the pocket. Looking downfield. Decides to tuck and run. Tackled again by number 43, Brady Barnes. All over the field there. Came from the opposite side of the field to make the tackle. Good hustle by number 43. Atwell again in the backfield to take the snap. Brady Barnes pressing up the middle, outside throw. Caught.
Oh, great job by Braden McChrystal right there.
Great tackle by McChrystal, and I think even Lawless came in there on the end of the tackle again.
Austin Lawless is, I mean, I'll say this every week. I think he's going to have an amazing career at Somerset. Just a freshman. I mean, you see him laying hits like he did earlier. I think he's going to be an impact player. He's been his freshman year. He's going to have a great career.
Be great to see him.
Handoff up the middle. Looks like that will be enough for a 1st down. Probably a gain of 5 yards right there.
Chains are moving again. 1st and 10 for the Aces. 9:48 here left in the second quarter. Here comes the wind again. Atwell takes the snap, throws. Dropped. Woo. Oh, yeah, the papers almost blew away.
I will say I never thought I'd be standing on the roof of some press box calling a football game. But I'm happy to be here. This is fun.
I am too, man. Always great to see the Briar Jumpers in action. Man, get a little break this way. Let's get it going again. Atwell in the gun. Takes the snap, read option. Fumble! That is right.
Recovered by Brady Barnes.
Let's go. There's a little read option there. Miscommunication between the quarterback. Get the hype up. Let's go, Briar Jumpers.
It wasn't a pick 6, but we'll take a fumble recovery from Brady Barnes too.
You never know. Pick 6 might be coming later in the game. Charlie cutting in. What's going to happen here, Charlie?
You know, honestly, anything could happen here.
I'm calling it, man. We're going down the field here. We're going to put some points up on the board.
Hey, throw your
Got a little momentum going. Now's the time to do it.
Throw your prediction down in the chat for what you think is going to happen on this drive.
Who's going to be our TD
Yeah, who's
scorer?
going to be our
Let's go,
TD scorer
boys.
this drive?
Let's go, boys. Let's get the energy going, get the hot chocolate flowing.
I got Isaiah Lewis.
Bruner takes a snap to Cam Hughes.
Double
Reverse.
reverse.
No reverse.
Flea
Bruner
flicker.
throws it downfield. Drop. Love to see the trickery.
What in the?
I
that
love
was
it.
crazy.
I love
it, too.
everything that I just watched. I would have loved to see a completion downfield, but that just shows you, right? 28-0 in the second quarter. We're not going to stop fighting
We're
this
not.
whole game. You absolutely love to see that from Clevenger.
What was that?
and the boys.
Was that a triple
I
reverse?
think that was a reverse into a flea flicker into a throw downfield.
I don't know. I can't keep up with that.
Honestly, I think if Bruner would have had another second, he might have been able to leave a little bit better of a strike. He got hit there right on the release.
I also think that, most of the time that play set up for the DBs to fly forward to help make a tackle, but they stay with their receivers there, so that kind of blows up the play.
But, man, love it. Love it. Little trickery here. Let's come out 2nd and 10 here for the Briar Jumpers. Snap.
Oh,
Read option. Keeper by Josh Bruner up the middle. Gain of about 7 or 8 there.
yeah.
Great carry by Bruner. Keep fighting, boys. Love to see it. About 9 minutes left. Give you a little Kentucky update. Kentucky's up 112-71. Love to see that from the Cats. It is 3rd and 3 for your Somerset Briar Jumpers here. Getting a little momentum going. We had a little trickery on the play and then a nice keeper by Bruner. He takes a snap, another handoff to Cam Hughes, picks up the first down and a yard or two. Love to see those legs turning. Here we go. This is what we wanted to see, right? Keep moving the ball, keep moving the ball, keep fighting.
I think it just keeps getting colder up here.
That is kind of how the night works, I think.
Good point. It's been night time since 4 o'clock here, so.
The only mistake I made was not 2 pair of socks. Definitely should have 2 pair of socks on.
Maybe 2 jackets too, since Charlie didn't anymore.
When Charlie just had the hoodie on, I was like, he's going to be cold.
He'd be sitting in the truck
Take
right
the jacket,
now.
buddy. Bruner in the gun. 2 receivers to his left. Cam Hughes in the backfield. Little read up, pulls it back. Rolled to the outside over the top. Hits number. Oh, nice move. Chaz Reams. Little hesitation by Chaz Reams. Completed for a pickup of 2.
He hit the hezzy.
It was nice. The hezzy hey. Nice little pickup there. Really made something out of nothing there. They got some good pressure into the backfield. Bruner with a nice little rollout hits Chaz for a pickup of a few there. 2nd and 7, 3-yard gain. Hey, man, 3 yards at a time, that'll get you a first down.
It
3
will.
yards per play.
Mathematically, yes.
4, let's go. Let's keep it going. Bruner in the gun again. Flag. Looks like.
Josh Bruner was scoring on that play, too. There was my rushing touchdown.
There you're right. You call him Crunchman? Oh, encroachment on the defense.
Hey, I'll take that.
Offsides, excuse me. Offsides.
I didn't know offsides
I
killed
thought
the play.
offsides should be a free play, but take the yardage here.
They knew
Sets up
he was
2nd
going
and
to
1.
score. They knew he was going to score.
Oh, man, there's the wind again.
Woo. I'm going to have to call the people who run this place and tell them to double layer this press box or something.
This is I'm very happy I have a beard right now.
Oh,
Keeper by Josh
same
Bruner
play.
up the middle. There's your
Breakthrough.
catch. What a carry by Bruner again. That'll move the chains for another first down jumper.
I'm going to have to go hop on the mic downstairs.
There we go. Get it going.
It looks like the play that they were going to run whenever they called the offsides, they just flipped it and ran it to the other side, and it worked out well.
Keep taking advantage of it here. Keep moving the ball down the field. Been very happy with Bruner's play here on this drive. Great reads. Cam Hughes with a few good carries. Chaz Reams with a nice catch. Let's keep it moving. Little Bruner in the gun.
Takes a snap.
Oh. Is that CD?
That's Isaiah Lewis.
Isaiah Lewis.
Looks like that's going to be a gain of, looks like 5 yards.
That was an absolute rocket, too. I could only imagine what it feels like to catch a football right now, and I can't imagine it feels very good.
It definitely does not.
This is playoff weather, though, right? Nice. Like to see a little snow come down? maybe?
Football in the spring doesn't sound too bad right now. But then I'd be playing baseball right now, and that'd be even worse.
Bruner in the gun again. Takes a snap to Cam Hughes. Bounces
Race it
outside.
outside.
Go, Cam. Go, Cam.
Get it outside.
Go, Cam.
To 10, 5, touchdown.
Fire jumpers. Love to see some points on the board, boys. Let's go. You absolutely love to see it, man.
That's exactly what you need.
Exactly what you need.
Build momentum. That was a great drive.
Built off by the defense coming back and fighting. Right, it'd be easy for a defense to quit. 28-0, score in their first 4 drives. We come out, pick up a fumble. Let's go score some points. Rubel on for the point after. Sorry for the sniffles. Whew.
I'm going to have to get some in a minute, too. The snap, hold, kick it's up. It looks like it is good.
28-7, 6 minutes left. Briar jumpers on the board. Man, I love the fight our boys are showing. Don't give up here. Another big stop would be great.
I mean, that was an amazing drive. I can't remember. Wait, we recovered a fumble, right? I can't remember how.
Yeah, we recovered the fumble.
We recovered a fumble, and I mean, probably about a 70-yard drive. That shows that the Briar Jumpers have what it takes right now, and if they continue to just keep doing their thing and make plays on both sides of the ball, I think they can get back in this game.
I think that also kind of comes back to our man Charlie Wilson, man, with his predictions. He's only been wrong once this whole entire year. Might have to keep coming back to him.
You also got to remember, we get the ball coming out at halftime too, so that's something to note.
Stop score going into the half would be crucial here. That would be big.
My prediction, forced fumble by Caden Samala on the kickoff right here.
Oh, I'd love to see it. If not, pick 6 Brady Barnes. Put it in the chat, pick 6 Brady Barnes. Honestly, give me that Rubel onside. You know he's money. He's been working on these. Give me that Rubel onside here. Give it to me. A little
Looks
pooch.
like a little pooch kick.
Bobble it. Tackle. Wrapped up. He's got the ball. Oh, he held on to it. That was good. He see a tackle on the ball.
And guess who it was? Again, Austin Lawless.
All over the field, like you said, all night. Woo. This wind doesn't quit here, man. That brings our defense on the field. The Aces will have it at about the 31-yard line. Atwell in the backfield again with number 4, Vince Carrico, to his right. Oh, Cole, you're bringing out the heater. But, of course, he's keeping the heater on his side. Takes the snap, rolls out, little QB keeper. Stuck, tackle. Zach Coker getting in on the tackles. Let's go.
I didn't mention him before the game, but he was one of my defensive players to watch. I actually had him in my hot takes that I didn't say either. I have 12-plus tackles for him tonight.
Yeah, you can't have a good defense without having a Zach Coker, man. He's a great guy. Atwell takes the snap again in the backfield. Drops back, looking over the top, out to number 9, Carrico, being chased down, tackled.
A great tackle by Cam Hughes.
Chris Hughes,
sorry.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. He's throwing Hughes brother.
I should have just said Hughes. I should have learned that by now.
Is he short of the line?
Yeah, it's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. This is interesting here. They have had a decent little mix-up in the run game. What do you expect to see here from the Aces?
I think they throw the ball here. They've found a lot of success with it. They also have number 4 back there in the backfield.
A few of those screens. Oh, QB keeper
run.
Up the middle. Broke a few tackles, dragging a few Briar jumpers with him. He'll get just past the 50-yard line. That will be a first down, but the defense is fighting. It feels like we have a little bit of that momentum coming back here to the Briar jumpers. Their quarterback is tough. Like, let's be honest here. Atwell is tough. He's 6'3". He can run over people. He's their leading rusher, thrown for over 64, 65 TDs on the season now. Tough.
He has 72 total touchdowns this season, I'm pretty sure.
It's just an average season. Good pressure by Gulak into the backfield. Steps up. Oh, just over the top of an extended arm. Good tackle again by number 43, Brady Barnes. Wind picking up again here. I mean, that was just one of those sequences where you just needed another second or another hand. Almost got a hand on the pass, moving through.
That play is getting up for another Owensboro Catholic.
Yeah, it looks like there's going to be a timeout on the field for an injured player. He was grabbing his ankle, so I think that's what it was.
Looking at Atwell, I don't know if you guys were around for this time period, if you guys are Tim Tebow people, but watching him play, he kind of has that Tim Tebow with like a little bit more of a passing arm, the way he's running people down.
Who, their quarterback?
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of Tim Tebow. Got that Tim Tebow-esque run to him, kind of reads, and then he can also throw some dots. Oh, we got the hand warmers going around. Get him out, get him out.
I would throw the heater up here, but I don't want to melt any of our stuff.
Atwell takes the snap, rolls out.
Left.
Into the end zone. Overthrown. Woo! Woo! Oh, and here comes the wind again. 2nd and 10 for the Aces here with about 4:19 left. Again, you'd like to see us just keep fighting, just keep fighting, just keep fighting. Yeah, oh, man, hand warmers might be the best thing ever invented right now.
And hot chocolate.
Got to respect the boys down on the field. Look at it. I mean, if you can see the sidelines here from some of those shots, man, we got a lot of boys in T-shirts. Some of them no long socks. Respect. Atwell takes the snap, rolls back, little screen to the outside. That, again, early block. That is a gain, sets up a first down for the Aces again. I'm not sure. I don't know. Their screen game has been on point tonight for them.
It has been. Looks like they're in a hurry-up offense, too.
Takes a snap, drops back, looks at the out route. Excuse me.
There's Austin Lawless again. I mean, just he's putting up a great first half so far. And
a lot of tackles all over the field. It feels like you've been seeing kind of him, Brady, and Zach Koger all over the field. You love some of these pushes that we're getting, but, Atwell seems so comfortable in the pocket. Every time we've kind of got some pressure, he's just stepped up in the pocket and delivered a pass, and they have some nice routes on the outside. Man coverage on both outsides. QB draw up the middle. Brought down just short of the goal line. Is that about maybe the 1 yard line?
Yeah, looks like they're in a hurry-up
They're in a
offense.
hurry up, setting up a little, is this tush pushish?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. We actually stuffed him, but he bounced out to the left.
I think that's kind of the reference, too. And I think if you're watching at home and you watch Tim Tebow play, you kind of see that. Yeah, Tim Tebow at Florida, he just was unstoppable with the run. And then I don't want to say that I don't know exactly, but Atwell's probably got a better arm than Tim Tebow. Garvin on for the extra point. You don't like to see him score there, but that's probably the best I've felt about a touchdown we've given up tonight, right? Defense constantly kind of grinding there. There wasn't really just like one huge play where they kind of, got the touchdown on us there. So I think the defense is, the defense is starting to kind of wake up there and stay consistent. It is a false start on the offense, which maybe make the kick a little longer. When we get the ball back, there should be about 3 minutes left in the second quarter. It'd be nice to go on a little drive, maybe pick up some points here before the half. Like you said, Collier, we do get the ball coming out of half. Wind picking back up. Snap. Kick.
Looks like it is good.
That'll be 35-7 Aces. 3 minutes and 19 seconds left in the first half. Go out, get us some more points here. We'll probably have to be a little bit more aggressive with 3 minutes left, right? Probably not be able to kind of come out in the heavy set as much but just need one big break, right? Special teams is getting set to take off. Briar jumpers taking the field to return. Ooh. Chris and Cam Hughes back to return again. They've had some really good returns tonight. Be interesting to see if maybe the Aces kind of switch it up a little bit as that wind picks back up again. Here comes the kick. It is deep. Fielded about the 15 by Chris Hughes. Gaining a little bit of space. Going up the middle. Breaks a tackle. Another great return by the Hughes brothers, right? Chris and Cam all night, getting us out to about the 45-yard line with just over 3 minutes left. Correct me if I'm wrong, we may have all 3 timeouts still as well.
I think so. I don't think any timeouts have been called tonight.
I think Owensboro took one in the second, but that was it.
Oh, yeah.
So we may have 3 timeouts here, 3 minutes on the clock. Maybe go down the field, kind of similar to what we did last time, and get us a little TD action. Bruner coming out there with the play.
I mean, three minutes is plenty of time to score, so. We'll see what they
Plenty
do.
of time, yeah.
It actually looks like, I don't know. One receiver out to each side. Cam Hughes out to the left of Josh Bruner. Josh back to throw. And that ball will be dropped on a little 5-yard out route right there. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
See Chaz Reams coming on. You know Chaz is always good for a few across the middle catches a game. He's not afraid to take the hits. We've seen it all season. He kind of gets brutalized across the middle, but he will hang in there and make a catch.
So coming at 2nd and 10. Josh Bruner back in the shotgun. Takes a snap.
Wrapped up in the backfield.
He's going to be dropped for, looks like a loss of a yard. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11. Looks like the Briar Jumpers are going to have to go for a pass of some sort right here. So
see what they take here. We got the weapons, man. We got the weapons. You got both Hughes brothers, Lewis out there, Chaz Reams. Don't forget about CD Samala. Got some great weapons. Get the ball to him. Let's see what happens. Oh, that is offsides.
They said false start.
That is. That is.
We do have it on video.
That's another one of those where we're going to the replay here. Oh my gosh, that should not have been a false start. We respect the officials. Oh my, that should not have been a false start. Unfortunate there, but that will set up 3rd and 16. Bruner in the gun. Probably doesn't change the play call too much. Takes the snap. He's going over the top. Oh. Underthrown a little bit. I think it probably got hung up there in the wind again. Feel those gust of winds just as it comes. A little bit unfortunate with some of the conditions.
I mean, it might not be as far, but that's almost like a punt if how I look at it. So, you know.
Try and contain him here going into halftime. About 1 minute and 58 seconds left here in the second quarter. Briar Jumpers out here on defense again. Looking at some keys, you've seen Brady Barnes, you've seen Austin Lawless all over the field tonight. Maybe we can get them involved here again before the end of the half. Drop back. Out of bounds, caught. Gain of about 8, maybe 9.
There's 1 minute and 52 left on the clock.
Got out of bounds, stopped the clock.
It's going to be 2nd and 2 for the Aces. Yeah, he got out.
Snap back. Thrown over the top, completed to number 2. Tackle by Cam Hughes at about the 25-yard line. Is that Mitchell Sims on the catch?
I think so.
Number 2, Mitchell Sims on the catch. Good tackle by Cam Hughes to stop him before he kind of broke away. Atwell in the gun again. Minute 36 and running here in the second quarter. Atwell in the gun. Takes the snap. Looking out over the top. Little screen pass. Incomplete.
That was actually a great job by the defensive line. They picked up that it was a screen and they quit trying to get deeper up into the backfield, and that they forced the incompletion. So that's a great job by the entire defensive line right there.
Absolutely. Great work there by the defensive line. And again, it goes back to that fight the Briar Jumpers are showing that they've shown all season, right? Play out the whole entire game. Atwell takes the snap. Looking deep. Caught out of bounds for a first down. Oh, maybe are they moving the chains? The first down. Yeah,
that was the first down.
That play was led after another Owensboro Catholic.
Be 1st and 10 here. Atwell takes the snap again, man. He has just been a beast all night. Incomplete.
It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 on the, looks like the Somerset 14-yard line.
I've been looking at some of Atwell's stats here, kind of going back from 2,000 yards to 3,000 yards this way. Only a junior in high school, right? Talking to some people here, he's got some looks from Marshall, Louisville, and Purdue. Atwell drops back. And thrown to Carrico in the back of the end zone. Will be a touchdown. I believe they will be going for 2 here, right?
I would assume so.
Yeah. Atwell again in the end zone. Bunch formation, I think. Pitch play, wrapped up. No, he did not get in. Did not get in. That'll be a minute and 9 seconds left here for your Briar Jumpers before going into the half. 41-7 is the score here. On a nice, cold, crispy night. Nice little field here down in Owensboro. The special teams are getting some instructions here. Kind of going into half, Collier, what do you think? Or Charlie here, what do you think? I think we kind of knee out the clock, run out the clock here. You think we're going to take some shots with a minute left?
I'd probably take a few shots downfield, and if those don't work out, I'd probably knee it out and talk it over during halftime.
Take it out during halftime. We got both Hughes brothers back to return. They've been having some really, really nice returns all night. It'd be nice to see them break off another one here. Chris and Cam back to return here.
They've had some really good returns tonight, so.
They really have. Hopefully we can bust one off here. It'd be nice to get a little touchdown action on the return.
Looks like that won't be to Chrissy's, and it will be out of bounds, so don't give them good field position. I mean, you still have enough time to be able to march down the field, so.
Minute 9, 3 timeouts. Take a few shots, see what happens. Looks like the play is in. Breaking the huddle here for the boys. Minute 9 left here in the second quarter.
Looks like Brady Barnes is on the field for a second.
Oh, that'd have been, out of TD's a TD, I'll take it.
Just run a vert for Brady. Looks like we're in the double twin set. Bring her back to throw. Caught the,
Caught on the bobble.
I would have gave him a catch.
I would have too. Shows our bias.
Maybe instead of calling games, we should become referees. We'd win every game we played.
I don't think I could handle that pressure.
You've done it before.
Yeah. I retired after one game.
This can bring up 2nd and 10 on the
35.
Yeah, the Aces 35-yard, or the Somerset 35-yard line. With a minute and 4 on the play clock. And hand off to Cam. Gets to the outside.
Making a little bit of
Breaks out
space.
to
Go
the
Cam.
40.
Go Cam.
Gets out of bounds at the, it looks like the 32-yard line.
It
So
does.
that was a great job by Cam Hughes and the offensive line, too.
It's about a 35-yard run. Is that math?
I ain't even going to try to do that. I don't know where the ball was.
Great run by Cam Hughes. Gets out of bounds. Get us moving. I know we definitely want a touchdown here, but I'd love to see a little Rubel foot action. You know,
Yeah, you
little
never
field
know.
goal. Bruner has the play coming to the huddle. Great run, little energy boost there for the Briar Jumpers. Get us rolling here. Pass complete to Chris Hughes, tackled. Can't tell if that's just at the line of scrimmage.
Looks like it. Looks like that'll be a timeout.
Timeout Somerset with about 42.4 seconds on the clock. Get a little touchdown here going into halftime. You never know what can happen coming out. Oh. Charlie with a great play, putting the hand warmer in the shoe. Very smart, very smart. You know, we have been taking some shots on offense, which you like to see. A few trips ago, we had that nice little reverse flea flicker look downfield. We've taken some shots downfield. Cam's been busting off some runs here. Just keep fighting in the game. Just keep churning, and you never know what can happen coming out.
I think it's a little bit harder to talk whenever it's 30 degrees outside.
No. All right, here come the boys out onto the field. Bruner in the gun. Some weapons out there. Chris Cam, Isaiah Lewis, Chaz Reeves, CD Samala. Takes a snap. Taking a shot to the end zone over the top. Really nice play on the ball by the DB. Really nice play on the ball by the DB there. That'll be an interception for the Aces. Man, that was a really nice play. Really nice play.
Yeah, that was a really good play by number 9. I mean,
got my heart rate up there. It looked like we were about to have a touchdown over the top, and he just went up. He just went up and mossed it. Right? I think is that the correct terminology there, Collier?
Yeah, that is.
He went up. He mossed that out. It was a great play there by the Aces.
I'm always going to have a big Somerset bias, but I mean, I'll always give credit where credit is due. And number 9, I can't remember his name.
It's Carrico.
Carrico, yeah.
William Carrico.
William Carrico. I mean, he's put on a clinic of the first half. He's had
4 or 5 touchdowns receiving.
5 touchdowns and
that was
an interception.
He's
actually in the running for Mr. Football, so that's something
I will say that interception actually might have been his best catch of the night.
It might, yeah, I mean, he's just
35.7. It'll be interesting. They have it on the 1-yard line. I'd expect, right? Collier, tell me if I'm wrong. Charlie, tell me if I'm wrong. But like little QB draw here, maybe a little handoff. I don't think you'll see a pass from the 1-yard line, but I've been wrong before.
I mean, hey, you never know. I don't even know if I see number 7 out there. Is he? Yeah, never mind. He is. I didn't know if
like they were saying up here in the press box, he's only played in 2 fourth quarters this whole entire season. And they have a freshman backup quarterback who's been pretty good as well.
Looks like Josh Bruner is actually out there at safety. So
a little over the top, trying not to give up the big play over the top. I assume their goal is to try and get the clock going.
I got Josh Bruner pick 6.
Let's go. Josh Bruner pick lateral to Brady Barnes pick 6. Is that number 9 again?
Yes, it is.
Number 9
Carrico.
with 2 spin moves, breaking some tackles, moving forward again. He has been all over the field tonight. Timeout Owensboro Catholic with 27.2 seconds. Very proud of the way the jumper defense has been continuing to respond, though. You know, not giving up on those plays, continuing to try and make tackles, hustle all over the field. Charlie, you kind of love to see that, don't you?
Absolutely.
I'm just proud, right? You know, you're just proud to see a situation like this where you maybe, or we've maybe even ourselves seen some teams fold, like when they get big like this, they just stop tackling or stop trying. We're chasing people down all over the field. And like Collier said a second ago, you know, he's a Mr. Kentucky candidate, and he's making some serious plays out there on the field, but the boys are going after him, and you love to see it. Coming out of the timeout, it will be 1st and 10 with 27.2 seconds. Owensboro's offense has looked very nice tonight. Coming out, 27.2 seconds.
Looks like they will be in trips right now. Josh Brenner playing back deep.
Snap taken. That's 4 verts. I played a lot of NCAA football. Another first down with 20 seconds left. Defense continuing to play. We got Chris, Cam, and Josh Bruner back there. Little 3 safety, trying not to give up anything over the top.
Takes the snap.
Screen.
Looks like another screen.
Oh, dropped.
Dropped. Looking at it, if you take away the drops, I know it counts towards a completion percentage, but you take away the drops, Atwell would probably have like a 90% completion percentage.
He has been throwing some nice passes, and I mean they have some really nice talent on the offensive end. Atwell takes the snap again. 4 going down, getting some pressure from the Briar jumper line. Thrown. Oh my gosh, what a seed! That was a off 1 foot seed thrown out of bounds, thankfully.
That's some great pressure from Jake Bartley and Zach Koger out there. So.
Absolutely love to see it. And kind of like Charlie and I were just talking about there, Collier, you love to see it, right? Team no quit. Everybody's trying to make that next play and continue to play Briar jumper football. .11 seconds left. Atwell takes it, going to a wide receiver screen. Tackled after about a gain of 15 yards. There will be 4.2 seconds left on the clock. I assume we're either going to see a Hail Mary or a screen.
I think I could call the offense.
I'm sorry?
I could call the offense here.
Little 4 vert action, NCAA football.
Throw it up to Carrico. Oh.
The encroachment on the defense, 5-yard penalty. Continue the first down. Timeout taken by Owensboro Catholic.
They're just trying to leave us up here freezing. They don't want us to go get our hot chocolate, I guess.
I think they're taking the timeout to discuss here. Are they going to try and do a lateral play? We saw them try and run the hook and ladder early in the first quarter. With Atwell's arm, the wind blowing, I can't tell. Is the wind blowing? Yeah, the wind's blowing with him. He might have a chance to put the ball down into the end zone.
We saw him more upset earlier. I think he definitely has the arm to get it.
He was throwing it from the end zone to the other side of the 50, and it didn't look like he was.
He was doing it like a crossbody. It was crazy. I think it gets windier every time the wind gusts like that. It gets worse every time.
Coming out of the timeout, again, 4 wide receivers, trips to the right, 1 out to the left. We got Chris, Cam, and Josh all back about 30 yards past the line of scrimmage. Isaiah Lewis dropping in coverage as well, trying not to give up that over-the-top play. It looks like it is going to be a Hail Mary. Good pressure into the backfield. He steps up, he throws it. That's going to get to the end zone. He dropped it in the end zone, thank goodness. That was to number 9, dropped in the end zone. Again, credit on the throw, big throw, but good defense by the Briar Jumpers breaking that up. That will take us to halftime. It'll be 41-7, Aces over the Briar Jumpers here at the half. Again, maybe not exactly the half we wanted, Collier, but if you talk about it kind of from another set here, or even Charlie here, you talk about it, we have been battling this whole night. You might continue to see that. Charlie, kind of coming out to it, what do you expect to see from your Briar Jumpers here in the second half?
You know, the second half, I really expect them to get it together on offense and put up some more points and get right back into this game.
You really look at it, the last few drives we had there, we started to move the ball a little bit. The one play we had where number 9 just made an absolute amazing pick, we had a chance to get it in the end zone. Collier, you got anything you'd like to add here before we take a little halftime break?
No, I got the same thing as Charlotte. I think we're going to come out here. Coach Clevenger is going to, get the boys fired back up.
Let's go.
I think we're going to have a good second half.
Hey, well, if you're sticking around with us, we'll keep the positivity alive. We love this team, and they've been playing amazing all season. We'll continue to support them through. Hopefully we can make a big second half run here. We will be back here in a few short moments after a hot chocolate break.
Ladies and gentlemen, get your 50-50 tickets out. Get your 50-50 tickets out. We're going to be calling a number here in just a minute. Get your 50-50 tickets out. We'll be calling a number here in just 1 minute. All right, folks, your 50-50 winning ticket. The 50-50 winning ticket. 695-7505. 695-7505. If you have that winning ticket, take it up to the press box. Once again, folks, the 50-50 winning number, 695-7505. 695-7505. If the winner of that ticket does not claim it, then we will pull another one, so hang on to those tickets.
Halftime score, Mayfield 28, Beechwood 14.
Take his first bite, he looked right back down at his plate like he didn't
Ladies and gentlemen, we had a jersey change. Tut Carrico normally wears number 9. For the rest of tonight's game, we hope he wears number 80. 80 will be Tut Carrico.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second half of football. The second half is about to kick off here. Unfortunately, the hot chocolate stand was closed at halftime, so we're going to have to do with what we got. But your Briar Jumpers are ready with both Hughes brothers back to return. Setting up our...
And the kickoff. Looks like it's short. Caden Samala catches it.
Gets out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. Starting off 1st and 10 for your Briar Jumpers here. Coming back out. Like we talked about kind of in the first half, right? You know, Owensboro had a really...
Caden's hurt.
Oh. Caden is down on the sideline as our...
Right into his knee.
Oh, it looks like...
Medical is him. As Caden is being tended to here. As we kind of talked about, you know, Owensboro came out in the first half with some firepower. Number 7, Brady Atwell, was absolutely a beast in the first half, really. I think it's the best way to say it. He was an absolute beast. Number 9, Carrico, actually had to switch his jersey at halftime. So if you see number 80 out on the field this half, that will be Carrico for, for the Aces. Looks like Caden is being stood up. And looks like he is walking off the field on his own accord, which is what you really like to see there, especially with the hit to his knee there. There comes that wind again, nice and loud. Sorry about that little cutout there. We had a little backing up.
That one might be on me.
Josh Bruner in the gun with Cam Hughes next to him. 2 wide receivers out to his right and left. Takes the snap, handoff to Cam up the middle. Tackled just past the line of scrimmage there for another gain. We are going to be happy to see us kind of getting after it here again in the second half here with your Briar Jumpers. Charlie, what do you see happening here on this drive? Going back to Charlie for our prediction.
You know, I could see us maybe getting a field goal here.
Oh, little field goal action. See one of the Rubles out there again. We got probably 2 of the better field goal kickers, I feel like, on our team. So that'd be nice to see as well. Get some points back up there. Oh, pulls it back. Bruner delivers a pass
to Chaz Reams.
Chaz with the pickup there. Set up 3rd and 4 here for the Briar Jumpers. Bruner's got the play. You see something happen. Kind of looking at it, do you think we are in any punting territory? You think we're going for it from here on out?
I don't know. I think you go for it, but I don't know.
Bruner takes the snap, pitches to Cam. Cam cutting back.
Oh,
it's going to be right there. Spot looks like it may just be on the line.
Looks like they give it to him. I don't know.
The
I think says
score,
first down.
yeah, the score changed to first. The scoreboard marker. It looks like it may just be. Oh no, they are moving the chains. First down. Briar Jumpers move the chains. Like to see that. Bruner takes the snap again. Hey man, pick up a few here and there every play, right? Just keep it going. Nice to see Cam churning there a little bit. Nice completion to Chaz Reams there, picking up the first down. Bruner again in the backfield. Cam Hughes with him. Pulls it back again.
Well, that's Josh Lewis on the reception right there. So it's good to see Josh Lewis get some receptions.
Another hard worker for the Briar Jumpers out there. You got the weapons, man. We got the weapons. Just get it to them, see what happens. Ooh. Bruner's got the play headed here. 2nd and 5 for the Briar Jumpers. Still fighting and fighting and fighting.
Because that wind again.
Feeling good. Bruner takes the snap, hand off to Cam. Cam, ran into offensive lineman. Nice cut. Set up 3rd and 5 here for the Briar Jumpers. Bruner getting the play again from the sideline. Ooh. How can I feel it on my ears through the headset? Bruner in the gun, takes the snap, pull back, rolls out.
Right.
Over the middle. Oh, taken out of Chris Hughes' hand. Intercepted by number number 12 there. Taken out of Chris. Was it completed to Chris?
I don't know.
Interception across the middle there. Will be Owensboro's ball at the 51? 49, excuse me. It's 51. 49-yard line.
Yeah, that does not exist.
Yeah, I know. Briar Jumpers back out on D. Still calling that Brady Barnes pick 6. Atwell drops back. Thrown to the sideline. Completed for a pickup of about 9. He is very, very smooth in the backfield. Very, very smooth in the backfield. Their offensive line has also been doing a good job of holding up. But those Briar Jumpers keep fighting to get back there. Takes the snap, bobbled.
Oh, and
stuck.
Oh my, he's got him in a headlock.
Tackled by the Briar Jumper defensive line. Did you see who stuck him?
That was Zach Carter.
Zach Carter with the nice tackle at the line of scrimmage there. Brings up 3rd and 3. Snap by Outwell, drops back. Completed little out route to number 8. Patterson. Set up a 1st and 10 for the Aces. They continue to march here. Snap taken by Atwell again. He drops back. Looking. Throwing deep. Over.
I think the wind is going to the mic, and it got the ball too right there.
Overthrown. Set up 2nd and 10 for the Aces. Oh, man. Love it. Atwell in the gun again. Takes the snap, drops back, quick pass. Little comeback to number 2. Oh, he is fighting for a little extra yardage there. It is nice to see Caden C.D. Samala getting some jogging reps on the sideline. Gulak with the tackle there for us. Hustle. Atwell dropping back, rolls out, told his receiver to go deep. Little pressure by the Briar Jumpers, tipped at the line. Almost picked by
I thought it was
Zach
Brady Barnes
Coger.
for a second.
I know, that would have been nice. Tipped at the line, I believe by number 7, Jake Bartley, getting into the backfield, getting his hands on the ball. Almost intercepted by Zach Coger. That'll set up 2nd and 10 for the Aces at about the 22-yard line. Atwell looking at the wristband, calls out the play. Takes the snap, drops back, screen. breaking a few tackles. Nice wrap up by number
Austin Lawless again.
Austin Lawless on the tackle.
I mean, if he keeps progressing, he's going to be a beast.
Absolutely.
I'm excited to see what he can do in the future.
Sets up 3rd and 4 for the Aces. Big stop here for your Briar Jumpers. Snap taken. Little pressure from the Jumpers.
That'll be incomplete.
Great effort by number 80, Carrico. That is number 9 from the first half. His jersey ripped, so he will be wearing number 80 for the rest of the game. But the pass was incomplete. Sets up 4th and 4. I believe the field goal unit is on. There's number 17, Andrew Garvin, on for the kick. Do some quick math for me here. What is that? 32, 34-yard field goal?
33.
Oh, that was some quick math by me. Good. Kick is up. And it is good. That will give the Aces a 44-7 lead over your Briar Jumpers with about 7 minutes and 53 seconds left. If my math is right, I believe that will be. My math is right. Will that be a running clock?
Yes.
Briar Jumpers set to return the kick. Chris and Cam Hughes back to return again for us. It is nice to see number 11, Caden C.D. Samala, taking the field for the return.
For Somerset.
There's the kick. Looks like it's the Caden Small again.
Catches it.
And he's just going to get out of bounds.
Not take that risk again. Here comes our offense back out on the field. Nice to get a few things churning again. Really, we've had a nice few drives, a few really good plays by the Owensboro defense kind of to take away a few of our deep passing routes. We had one where we looked like we had Isaiah Lewis over the top for a touchdown that Carrico made an incredible interception on. That ball right across the middle was almost right in Chris Hughes' hands, almost got taken away there. So, we're right there. We're right there, right? Few things just haven't broken our way tonight. But with the Briar Jumpers, we'll continue to fight here until the final whistle. With 7 minutes left in the third quarter, we got a 1st and 10 Briar Jumpers. Hand off to Cam up the middle. Makes a move. Nice little spin. Looks like he picked up a gain of 5 or 6 yards there on the carry. Sets up 2nd and 4 for your Briar Jumpers here. Bruner headed back to the huddle with the play. Bruner in the gun. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle. Cam Hughes got a blocker. Gets wrapped up just by number 22. A few little score updates from the high school playoffs tonight. Trinity defeated Douglas 14-7 in overtime. Bryan Station beat Ballard 24-21. And in 5A, a big upset. If I'm reading this correctly, Cooper beat Highlands 17-15. That would be a big upset for the Bluebirds up in northern Kentucky. But a few just scoring updates from around the high school playoffs tonight.
You said Cooper beat Highlands?
Cooper beat Highlands.
That's crazy.
I would. I think Highlands actually played Cooper earlier this year and beat him by like 30.
Oh, goodness.
I don't want to quote that wrong. I should have done a little more research. Pass by Bruner. Looking over the top, takes a deep shot. Again, just hangs up. I mean, you can literally see it come back in the wind when the ball goes up in the air.
Yeah, that win just
Sets up 4th and 6 for the Briar Jumpers. You can absolutely, I mean, you can see it when it went up in the air. When the ball went up in the air there, you can just see the wind kind of just like push it back. Looks like we got Cam Hughes on to punt.
Hughes on the punt. There goes negotiations.
Hughes handled it, got the punt away. It was a little high snap. He recovered, kicked it away. We'll set up 1st and 10 for the Aces here. At about the 40-yard line there, Collier.
Yeah, I think it was about the 40.
Briar Jumper defense coming back out onto the field here with just over 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Look to see some of that line, maybe get a little more active. We've loved calling Zach Carter, Jake Bartley, them getting in the backfield in the last drive, tipping a few passes. Be nice to see another stand here by the Briar Jumper defense. Atwell in the gun.
Looks like they're just gonna run some clock out right now. Atwell takes a snap. Another screen. A great job by Grayson Gulak right there to get in there and make a play.
Grayson Gulak has been another player who's been all over the field tonight, whether it's been in coverage, making some tackles, coming on the outside.
It'll be a gain of, looks like, yeah, 8 yards. Maybe 7. I think it was actually a gain of 7. So this can bring up 2nd down and 3.
About 15 seconds on the play clock. I believe they're kind of watching it come down here, taking their time on the offensive end. Atwell looking to take the snap with about 4 seconds on the play clock. Like incomplete pass there to the outside. Atwell kind of looked at his receiver there like, are you kidding me?
That was the Austin Lawson coverage right there too. So
again, all over the field, all over the field. Just a freshman too for the Briar Jumpers, right? 3rd and 3 for the defense. About 15 seconds on the play clock here. Atwell checks the play band. Takes the snap. Screen. 22 broke to the outside, pushed out of bounds. Around the 14, 15-yard line there. It'll be a 1st down for the Aces as they're moving down the field a little bit.
That play was good enough for another Owensboro Catholic. 1st and 10.
this can bring up 1st and 10 at about the Briar Jumper 15-yard line.
20 seconds left on the play clock, about 1:40 left in the 3rd quarter here. I'd love to see a Brady Barnes pick 6.
It's bound to happen. Little jet sweep.
Tackled inside the 10. He's 2nd down and about 4.
Yeah, I think that'll be 2nd and 4.
Excuse me. Atwell getting the play off the band, looking at the play clock. About 15 seconds left on the play clock. 50 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Atwell takes the snap, looks back. Out route again. It's just overthrown there. Just overthrown there.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 3. That's going to bring it into the 3rd quarter. So the score at the end of the 3rd quarter is going to be the Owensboro Catholic Aces 44 and the Somerset Briar Jumpers 7.
7. As we take this break here at the end of the third quarter, kind of talking to your Collier, we mentioned it earlier, but, kind of want to give a shout-out to some of the teams here coming up. I know the boys basketball team, which you're a member of, has their first game coming up. You want to give us a little bit of that information about Monday again?
Yeah, the game is going to be at 7 or 7:30. We'd really appreciate everyone who come out. And actually, I know it's not at home, but the girls basketball team plays in Russell County Tuesday night.
Yeah,
so.
Tuesday we have our home opener at Russell County against a much improved Russell County team. Watching some of their scrimmage footage, they look really good this year. And then the Somerset Lady Jumpers home opener will be Thursday against DCA, probably one of the favorites in the 12th region this year. I kind of like our schedule. We're not playing any cupcakes this year. We're coming out of it. But the boys team might be fun to watch this year. You guys, boys and girls team, but the boys team on Monday might be fun to watch. You guys take on Mercer County. Mercer County got a transfer in as well from Danville. Is that right?
Yep. Owen Barnes is his name. He's a really good player on their team this year, and he's going to be an impact player for Mercer County this year. So
nice little pickup for them as well. So you can make it out to the Briar Patch Monday and Thursday. Monday for the boys, Thursday for the girls. We'd love to see it. Here comes the start of the fourth quarter here. 3rd and 3 for the Aces. Up 44-7 here over the Briar Jumpers with 1 quarter left to play. Atwell in the gun. Takes the snap. Looks in the back of the end zone. Overthrown. Sets up 4th and 3. They going for it, or are you going to see another field goal? I think they might have kicked the field goal last time just for the running clock.
Yeah, I think so.
.25 seconds on the play clock here, and it does look like they are going to be going for it. 4th and 3. This could be a big little stop, maybe a little momentum, get a little stop score for the Briar Jumpers. Incomplete. That'll be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 for the Briar Jumpers. Little dancing up here in the booth as the Briar Jumpers take over with the ball. Here we go. About 10 minutes and 50 seconds here left in the game. Briar Jumpers got the ball. What are we at, about the 7-yard line?
Charlie, what's your prediction for this drive?
Oh, going to the man, the myth, the legend.
The Somerset bias in me wants to say a touchdown.
Let it out. Let out all the bias.
It'll be a touchdown.
It'll be a touchdown. Let's go Jumpers here. Undergun takes the handoff. Was that to Austin Wallace? I could not tell from here. Hughes took the carry there for about a gain of a yard. Sets up 2nd and 9 for the Briar Jumpers. Bruner's got the play, headed out to the Mayfield right now is up 28-21 over Beechwood after 3. Cam Hughes with the carry up the middle. Stuffed at the line. Going forward with a few more in the 3A game. Bell County is up 30-13 over Hart County. And Bowling Green is up 38-0 over at Owensboro in the 4th. In 1A, Pikeville beat Campbellsville 28-21, and Raceland beat Kentucky Country Day 42-6. Just some updates from around. Bruner in the gun here, 3rd down and 8 for the Briar Jumpers. Takes the snap, hand off to Cam Hughes.
He marches forward.
Whew. That'll set up 4th 4th and a yard, 4th and 2. 4th and 1 here for the Briar Jumpers. Just under 8 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the 4th. Bruner in the gun, takes the snap, handoff to Hughes up the middle. He's got the first down and some, and lays the hit on an Owensboro linebacker.
He actually knocked his helmet off.
Be a first down for your Briar Jumpers, moving the chains here. Wind picking back up. The wind is kind of blowing in our favor here now, so that might be a little advantage on a few of these passes we had in the 3rd quarter there might actually, travel a little better for us. Hand off to Cam. Cam breaks a few tackles, running up the middle. Just to the 40-yard line. Another first down for your Somerset Briar Jumpers. Love to see the fight, boys. Good to see Cam Hughes in the offensive line getting a few pushes here in the 4th quarter as well.
First down for Somerset.
Yes, sir, 13.
Cam Hughes coming off the field after what may be his last carry as a Briar Jumper. I know we've said his name a lot over this last 4 years, and extremely proud of everything that he's given. And I mean, he's just a true Somerset Briar Jumper.
So the reason they pulled him off the field is he just surpassed 2,000 yards on the season, is what I've been told.
2,000 yards on the season for Cam Hughes.
I mean, that's a great
An
feat for the
absolute
guy.
fantastic year. I've had Cam in class. I've been watching Cam play football for the 3 years I've been down here. I think he's the true definition of a Somerset Briar Jumper, and he's somebody who will always be remembered here. And we know some college out there is going to be getting an absolute unit. 2,005 yards for the season is what we're being told. Very proud of Cam, man. Love that kid to death, right, Collier?
Yeah, I mean, he's just had a great year. I mean, I know him well off the field, and, this is definitely really emotional for him, but he's had a great season. I think he's, like, everyone has noticed, and he's going to have a great career in football.
Bruner with the pass completed to
Chaz
Chaz
Reeves.
Reeves. Tackled at about the 15-yard line. Be a first down. What a pass. Moving those chains. The Briar Jumpers keep on fighting. Nice pass from Bruner there. Back to Chaz, though, like you were saying, like if it was offense, it was defense, it was special teams, you're always saying Cam Hughes' name. So just as a fan and somebody who cares for Cam and our Briar Jumpers, want to shout out to him on a great season. Great career as a Somerset Briar Jumper. Bruner in the gun, Gulak in the backfield.
Takes the snap.
Picked up, just overthrown. Great pickup block there by Grayson Gulak, who just came in the game into the backfield. They'll set up 2nd and 10. Just about 5 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. Somerset threatening, though, to put a few more points up on the board.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Josh Bruner waiting to get the play call.
Bruner takes the snap. Handoff. Number
Chris.
17, Chris Hughes, who you'll continue to hear his name for the next few years. He's only a sophomore for the Briar Jumpers, correct? Sophomore for the Briar Jumpers, so we got another 2 years with Chris Hughes coming up and down.
Third and 2.
Third and 2 for the Briar Jumpers here. Just under 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Bruner's got the play, headed out to the huddle.
Looks like we got some different guys out. We got Josh Lewis out there still and Isaiah Lewis out on the other side. Hand off to Chris.
Up
Breaks
the
through.
middle. Touchdown,
Goes in for a touchdown.
Briar Jumpers. Touchdown, Chris Hughes. Sending on the extra point. You maybe going for 2. I believe the.
Looks like they will be going for 2.
We are going for 2. In that heavy formation we've seen quite a few times this year, Bruner takes the snap. Play action, dumped off to
Jake Barley.
Oh, and he dunked it. Jake Barley with the 2-point conversion and then dunks it on the goalpost. Hey, you never know. You might see him dunking the ball out on the basketball court this year too.
That was a weak dunk. It was a weak dunk.
A dunk is a dunk.
No, that looks like his dunks in the actual game.
It might have been a finger roll, but still, 44-15. Just under 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Nice catch though. Watching the replay, it's a finger roll. Yeah, okay, finger roll.
That's more of a layup. I was hoping for a windmill or something.
You see those Monday night, Ben Godby.
Yeah, we will.
Have you guys been working on your alley-oop connection a little bit?
Yeah,
I saw the one in the scrimmage. It was close.
It's going to happen. Don't worry.
Behind the back, off the backboard. With just under 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Take a second to honor all the seniors on our team and just congratulate them for a great season. District champions, regional champions, making it to the semifinal with a team where if you go back and you listen to a lot of, preseason reviews or talk about the team, a lot of people talked about this being a rebuilding year, right? And your Briar Jumpers came out and put it together and fought hard under Clay Clevenger in his first year behind the helm. It's a very, very bright future here for the Briar Jumpers, and we want to thank all the players out there that have given everything they can this season for the team. Thankful for our seniors, and as we go forward. Very proud of them in the season they put together. Definitely probably not the way they wanted it to end, Collier, but they've gone out fighting the whole way, and I can say I'm very proud not only to be a Briar Jumper, but of this football team.
Yeah, these guys they've battled all year. They've had a great season. They've been counted out all year, and at the end of the day, they were one game away from making it to Kroger Field, and I don't think anybody except the people in the Somerset locker room knew that they could do that. So, at the end of the day, it doesn't really turn out the way you want it to, but there's so much to be proud about with these guys, and they've done a great job this year. So,
Collier really couldn't have said it better. You're absolutely right there, right? Just couldn't be prouder of what they've done this season. Again, just much love to the seniors and this team. It kind of makes me sad a little bit seeing some of the boys down there like hugging each other. You can see the emotion. Love these kids, love this community, and I love the support. Seeing the support for one another, man. The team love there. It's really great to see. Man,
I think it really just shows the bond that these guys have had. So
great tackling there by your Somerset Briar Jumpers. Grayson Gulak in on the tackle as well. I would not be surprised to see a big senior year from him next year as well. I think we'd also be remiss not to, kind of give that shout out to or acknowledge Owensboro Catholic in the game they put together. It'll be interesting to see kind of what happened with Mayfield just being up by 7 right now on Beechwood. Looks like it may be a Mayfield-Owensboro Catholic. Collier, you know a little bit about both of these teams now. If you're kind of giving a prediction into that championship game, what do you think might happen in that championship game?
I don't know. What I've seen from this Owensboro Catholic team tonight is, they got some playmakers. So I don't know as much about the other two teams, but I think Mayfield was up last time we checked.
28-21.
Yeah. So I'm not sure how that one's going, but
I mean, watching Atwell in the backfield with his offensive line, because, I mean, we've seen our Somerset Briar Jumper defense, right? I mean, what would have we given up, 14 points in the playoffs or 7 points in the playoffs? What did Shelby Valley have?
I want to say Shelby Valley.
14, right?
Yeah.
14. So we gave up 14 points in the playoffs coming into today. Absolutely. Absolutely great run by our team again. Looks like we have encroachment on the defense. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. 23.2 seconds left in the game here. Again, we'll probably be signing off here shortly after the game, get that 3-hour drive back. I know, Cole, you got practice at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah.
I got a 10 a.m. practice as well. But we do want to give another shout-out to the administration, to Mr. Lewis, Mr. Rubel, for doing this. And Collier, Charlie, I've had a lot of fun doing this with you guys. You guys are amazing young men who have put together a lot of this technology. So thank you guys for that.
I mean, I've had a great time doing it. It sucks that it's over, but I mean, I've had a great time doing it.
Well, again, thank you to our administration for supporting this, Mr. Rubel, and then your Briar Jumpers are defeated tonight, 44-15 in the semifinals. That will bring a wrap to just an absolutely fantastic season. We couldn't be more proud of all our players. We love and support them. You see any of them out in the community over the next few days, give them a high five, tell them to keep their heads up because they have nothing to hang their heads about after this fantastic season. Collier, any last words? Charlie, any last words?
I mean, I'm so proud of these guys at the end of the day. Like, I mean, yeah, I said it earlier, it's not what you hope for, but I mean, they've had such a great season. I'm so proud of every single one of them.
I don't think we'd be surprised to be back in the semifinals with a chance to go to state next year at all.
Yeah, I mean, I really think it's going to happen. I mean, we got a bunch of playmakers coming back, and we're going to be dominant again next year is what I'm thinking.
Absolutely. Again, thank you all for listening tonight. We hope you enjoyed the call. We may have froze a little bit, but we did try to do our best up here. I like Collier said in the middle of the game, I think it's much harder to talk when it's cold outside.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Well, again, thank you all. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a good night.